Creating accessible digital content. Welcome. In today's digital world, creating accessible content isn't just a nice thing to do, it's a necessity. Accessibility ensures that everyone, regardless of their abilities, can access and engage with your content. This includes people with visual, auditory, motor, or cognitive impairments. By making your content accessible, you're expanding your reach and creating a more inclusive online environment. Several guidelines and laws promote digital accessibility. The Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, or WCAG, are internationally recognized standards for making web content more accessible. WCAG provides a range of recommendations for making content more perceivable, operable, understandable, and robust. Familiarizing yourself with these guidelines is the first step toward creating accessible content. Text is a fundamental element of most digital content. Use clear and concise language, avoiding jargon and complex sentence structures. Choose fonts that are easy to read, both in print and on screen. Ensure sufficient contrast between text and background colors. Aim for a contrast ratio of at least 4.5, 1 for normal text and 3:1 for large text. Images convey important information, but they're inaccessible to people who can't see them. Alternative text, or alt text, provides a textual description of an image. Write descriptive alt text that accurately conveys the content and function of the image. Keep it concise and avoid phrases like image of or picture of. For purely decorative images, use null alt text, alt equals, to indicate that they don't convey meaningful information. Videos and audio content should be accessible to people with hearing impairments. Provide captions or transcripts for all video and audio content. Captions should be synchronized with the audio and accurately reflect the spoken words and important sound effects. Transcripts provide a text-based version of the audio content. Consider providing audio descriptions for videos, which narrate the visual elements of the video for people with visual impairments. Forms should be designed to be easily navigable using a keyboard. Ensure that all form fields have clear and descriptive labels. Provide instructions and error messages that are easy to understand. Use ARIA attributes to enhance the accessibility of complex form elements. Your website or application's navigation should be consistent and predictable. Use clear and descriptive link text. Provide multiple ways to navigate your content, such as a sitemap or search function. Color should not be the only means of conveying information. People with color blindness may not be able to distinguish between certain colors. Ensure sufficient contrast between text and background colors, as mentioned earlier. Use color palettes that are accessible to people with color blindness. Tools are available to check the contrast ratio of your color combinations. Regularly test your content for accessibility. Use automated accessibility checkers to identify potential issues. Manual testing is also essential. Use screen readers and keyboard navigation to experience your content as a person with a disability would. Involve people with disabilities in your testing process to get valuable feedback. Accessibility is more than just complying with legal requirements. It's about creating a more inclusive and equitable digital world. By embracing accessibility, you're not only reaching a wider audience but also improving the user experience for everyone. Accessibility benefits all users, not just those with disabilities. Numerous resources are available to help you learn more about accessibility. The WCAG guidelines are a comprehensive resource for understanding accessibility standards. Organizations like the World Wide Web Consortium, W3C, and the Accessibility Project offer valuable information and tools. Take advantage of these resources to enhance your accessibility knowledge and skills. Creating accessible digital content is an ongoing process. By incorporating accessibility principles into your workflow, you can create content that is inclusive and empowering for everyone. Remember, accessibility is not just a feature, it's a fundamental aspect of good design and content creation. Let's work together to build a more accessible and inclusive digital world. For more content like this, visit my YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe, comment and share. Thank you.